first day here was tax day 2019. I got my taxes done and I was proud and happy to be here to join a new team of people that I care about and who care for me.
I would say the company culture was very warm and welcoming, and I really enjoyed my first day here. Everyone made me feel welcome, and everyone here made me feel this was a good place to be.
First day was very easy. Kayla and Dave showed me around. We had lunch together as our first team lunch and showed me how the office kind of runs, what I'm gonna do. And then I sat with Kayla and started to go through a little bit of training, is what we started right away.
A little bit hectic. We were moving the office from the 4th floor up to the 5th floor, and everything in the office then was temporary. And so I was sitting in between two of my coworkers, and they were talking over my head and had no idea what they were talking about. But eventually I figured it all out, but it was just a very hectic start.
It was pretty busy and hectic.
My first day, I was officing in the back in the last cubicle outside of Dan's office. We had two other gentlemen working for the company at the time, and so I was put in the back room with a bunch of guys, and I was told that it smelled a lot nicer with me in the office than it was at a bunch of just stinky boys anymore.
I had changed from another company, a captive company, and coming to here, my first thoughts were, wow, you get to choose what you want to do or how you choose to do it. And I think having the freedom to put the client first has just been the best single thing. We're different. I also it's hard for us to relate that to clients, but when you don't have someone telling you to sell something or do something, again, we're client driven. They drive the process. And it was 9 years ago when we changed, it was just like a weight off my shoulders. And I'd been in industry for already 15, 16 years, and just being able to do what's right for the clients, get it right, you can't beat it.
My first day was very nerve-wracking, and it was like drinking from a fire hose. Lots of information in a short period of time.
I do not remember my first day at Waterway because it was so long ago, but I do remember before we opened the doors, Dan and Robert and I were sitting out in the lobby on the 4th floor before we moved up here, and I just remember it because it was dark outside. We were waiting for furniture to come, and the three of us were sitting there in these little seats just stuffing envelopes for our Christmas party that was going to happen in December. So that's a memorable moment for me. I'll never forget that time.
It was good. It was my first kind of business experience. So everyone was very welcoming, the entire office, everyone super nice. The first couple weeks, Dave called me Kaylee or Kylie or something like that, and after 2 weeks, he finally ended up getting it right.
Day one for me was was a night where we got a 6-pack of beer and some sandwiches from the old Hubble over here, and we were up here unwrapping office chairs, stuffing envelopes, doing paperwork. And that was December of 2012.
I'll never forget that start. Downstairs, it was on the 3rd floor right below us. It was Robert and myself and Yvonne, and we had stacks of paper all across the conference room opening up accounts for new clients. And hard to believe today, here we are with 13 employees across both offices and 2 locations. So 10 years flown by really fast.